What's up, everybody? You're very welcome along to another match day here on the Anfield Agenda. I'm your host Craig, and today we're playing Wolves, the conquerors twice of Manchester City this season. Team news is in. Big news from a Wolves perspective is that Adama Traore is on the bench for them today. Obviously probably fatigued because Wolves have a 45-hour turnaround, something like that, between their 3-2 victory over Manchester City. And I'm just going to repeat the fact that they beat Manchester City over and over and over again. But they won't be beating the Reds today, folks, will they? No, they will not. How are we all? What was the result of the Arsenal game? 2-1 to Chelsea. I'm just actually seeing that now as we're live. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was watching the darts. How are we all feeling? This, I suppose, is probably the last of the big... There he is. There's my little super sticker dude. Well in, Limo. Nice one. Now all we need is this one. The little punch dude. Love the way people are taking those super stickers to heart. I love it. Well in, ladies and gents. What is up, everybody? Where's Shaqiri? He's got a leg strain, I believe, Curry. So, just another reason for me to say that we can't rely on Sheridan Shaqiri. He picks up ridiculous amounts of little muscle strains, doesn't he? I suppose when you are as stacked as the man is, these things are going to happen. As Klopp said previously, bigger muscles take a longer time to heal. What have we got? 350th cap for Henderson today, 150th for Mane, and 100th for Virgil van Dijk, said Connor. That is class. The Wolves are a good team, by the way. Don't anybody be expecting us to just go in here today and just blow them away. They're a fantastic team, very well drilled, even with the changes today. I'm expecting a difficult game. I went for 3-1 in my prediction yesterday. We've made a couple of changes as well. Well, I say a couple, I actually don't know because my memory's shocking. I have the team in front of me, but I don't know how many changes there are. You know me, ladies and gents. I don't go into details like that. Is Adama playing? Nope, he's on the bench. What's my prediction? 3-1, as I said. What else we got? That's what I think as well. Said Bars and Wheels Tutorials. That is a very, very long name, mate. Let's win and make Gary Lineker cry. Well, he's already said congratulations on winning the Premier League title for all, to be fair. The rest, the extra day's rest for us will be massive. It's 2 days rest extra for us, isn't it? It'll be 4 days since our last game. I can't keep track, man. The games are just coming thick and fast these days. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, let me just take a second to say welcome and thank you all for joining us again. There is 17 minutes to go till kick-off. Patrick Silk straight in with the super chat saying Bobby will score again. There was a special that popped up, I think it was on Paddy Power. It was Bobby, Firmino and Sadio Mane to score 5-1. I said I'll have me a little bit of that, thank you very much. You should be a BT commentator. Do you know what? I started out doing this channel and doing the watch-alongs and with Connor, and I've never commented on a football game before. I'm at home shouting at the telly usually, but I do really appreciate all the kind words about the commentary and stuff. The only problem would be I get distracted far too easily. I get angry far too easily and I go off on little tangents and I curse like a drunken sailor. So that would probably be the thing that would ever stop me from going to a mainstream station like that. That and the fact that I love doing it on here. What have we got? They got like under 2 days, we got 3 days pretty much, said Connor. There you go. That will help without a shadow of a doubt. What have we got? Checking in from Siesta Key, Florida. Come on, you Reds, said Joseph Judge. Welcome, Joseph. I hope life's treating you well, buddy. You're in Florida, so can't be too bad, my friend. Liz is in as well. How are you, Liz? KFS Production says, Wolves fan here. Liverpool just play really good football. Thank you, mate. And as I said many, many times in the preview and since I've started on here, Wolves are a damn fine side. They really are. Nuno has got you guys playing some really good football, challenging for European places. You got a Scouser at the heart of your team as well. And Traore, look, am I happy he's on the bench? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I am happy he's on the bench. Bosco Boy said, it's going to be a tough match today. Hopefully this will make me happy. Everything makes me happy, Alex. I'm just angry for a few minutes here or there, buddy. There he is. There he is, Alex. Well in, little super sticker dude. People watching this channel for the first time must go, who is this gobshite? I get it. But if you're one of us, if you're here a long time, you'll kind of get my sense of humour at this point, I hope. It's going to be a tough one, said Liz. It is, but it's an enjoyable one when you're way up the top of the Premier League table, isn't it? Looking down at everybody. You need a pair of binoculars at this point to look down at Manchester City and Leicester. Isn't life fucking tickety-boo, ladies and gentlemen? For those that aren't aware, for those that may have been living under a rock, Liverpool will be wearing that beautiful, beautiful, sexy ass Club World Cup badge today on their shirt. They posted it on the official club site, and I believe it'll be on sale in January, from what I've been led to believe, anyway, from what I've read. So, yeah, get yourselves that. Maybe do what Connor's doing. Connor already has the home shirt, so he's going to treat himself to the goalkeeper shirt with the gold badge on it, if that's available. How am I doing today? I'm okay, thank you, mate. I definitely feel like I'm over the worst of my flu, which is great. Out of bed again, which is brilliant. Sexy gold badge. Yep. Oh god, I wanted that badge so badly. It's great, isn't it? It's great that Liverpool get to wear that badge today. Hopefully in the FA Cup as well, and then obviously in the Champions League we'll get to wear it. Expecting a goal from Sadio today, said Curry. If we lose today, Craig, will I be angry? No, angry's not the word. I'd be disappointed, as I would lose in any game of football. But how could you be angry with this group? I mean, the day will come when we lose a game of football. It's going to happen in the league. But no, I won't be angry. I'll be disappointed because, these guys hold themselves to the highest standards, and us as fans have been treated to some wonderful, wonderful football. But they're human. Shit happens. Yeah, an occasion will come where we may lose a game, and we just have to move on and just don't let it affect us going forward. KFS Productions, thanks, Craig, really appreciate, keep the channel going. Thank you, mate, thank you so much, really appreciate that. Craig, you sexy beast, would you mind telling me Mrs. that, would you? Because she doesn't believe me, she just thinks I'm a big ball twat. Well, she's probably right though, to be fair. I'll be very angry because it's a home and the record would end. But what's the point in being angry, Callum? Why would you be angry at a group of players who have put that record in place, mate? Who've turned Anfield into a fortress, who have made us unbeaten for God knows how long at this point. Over 2 years at home in the Premier League. Why angry? Disappointment, I think, is probably the word. But maybe, who am I to tell everybody how to feel? What have we got? Far out to giving Keita a small break, maybe. Perhaps. And let me go through the team for those that mightn't have seen it. Alisson is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold, of course, at right back. Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk centre backs for today, and Andy Robertson at left back. Midfield's pretty strong. Jordan Henderson recovered from the injury that he picked up at the end of the last game, so he returns into midfield. Gini Wijnaldum and Adam Lallana are the other two players in the midfield three. And then up front, no changes. Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino. Then on the bench we've got Adrian, James Milner, Naby Keita, Harvey Elliott, Divock Origi, Curtis Jones and Neco Williams. So again, a good mix of experience and youth on the bench. Be lovely to see perhaps Elliott or somebody get a few minutes if we go a couple of goals ahead. But Wolves aren't going to be an easy team. They've got Rui Patricio, Ryan Bennett, Connor Cody, Max Kilman, Johnny, Dendonker, Moutinho, Neves, Vinagre, Neto and Jota for their starting 11 today. On the bench for them, John Ruddy, Saiss, Matt Doherty, and I forget the rest because the image has just gone off my screen. Aren't automatically supporting Rangers instead of Celtic? I don't know what you mean, AJ. I don't give a shit about Scottish football, mate. I want Stevie G to do well from a Liverpool standpoint, and obviously him being a legend at our club, but don't care about Scottish football, mate. Don't buy into this Rangers or Rangers Celtic feud. I'm not a religious person, so it's not my cup of tea. Wolves rested their best players. Yeah, well, as I said, it was a very short turnaround for them. 45 hours from that victory over Manchester City, and that would have taken a lot out of them as well. To come back like they did from 2-0 down, fair play to them. It was a great game of football. I did watch the Rangers Celtic. Well, I watched some of it today, and Celtic were outplayed by Rangers, if I'm being honest about it, as they were in the cup final, but Celtic went on to win that. So yeah, I think Rangers probably deserved that win today from the bits and pieces I've seen of the game anyway. Adam Doherty said we were kind of lucky to have 3 days rest over there too. Yeah, I mean the Christmas period, Adam, each year some teams feel like they're getting screwed over. Last year we had some really short turnarounds. And you can understand, I understand every manager's frustration, whether it be Pep Guardiola, whether it be Nuno, whether it be Klopp at this time of the year, because the games just keep coming thick and fast and the managers have to make changes. We've seen Brendan Rodgers make a good few changes yesterday for Leicester City in their 2-1 victory over West Ham, which got Manuel Pellegrini the sack and opened the door for, I can't believe I'm about to fucking say this, for David Moyes to be introduced back into the Premier League. It's like these fucking clubs don't learn. You sack some prick and then you bring him back in. It's madness. What else we got? Oh, and Monaco did the same. They sacked Jardine as well after bringing him back in to save the day. The Memeful 3 said Arsenal bottled it again. It's Arsenal. It's what they do, mate. No doubt the AFTV lads are rubbing their little hands together now going, yeah, Fume! We love Fume! Fuck them. I don't mean AFTV, I mean Arsenal in general. I'd rather start the season early and have a Christmas break. There sort of is a break over I think it's the January period where I think each team, it's staggered. Half the teams play a one game week and then the other half play the other game week. So there's technically a bit of a break there. Haaland to Dortmund. Matthew said opinions on Haaland to Dortmund. It's brilliant because it's another player that Manchester United fans were adamant that they were signing. They thought they were getting Firmino. Guess where he ended up. They thought they were getting Minamino. Guess where he ended up. They thought they were getting Haaland, even though all the reports out of Germany said that he was either going to go to Dortmund or go to Leipzig. And he went to Dortmund, and it's the right move. It's the right move for him. Why not go to a team that are actually going to be playing Champions League football, that are challenging at the top of their league, that have other good young players around them, and probably a similar type of league to the Austrian league. And again, he's got plenty of time. His career will continue to progress. He looks like an excellent young footballer, and the big moves will be there from down the line. Not that Dortmund isn't a big move, it is, but if he wants to go to the Liverpools, the Real Madrids, the Barcelonas, whatever it might be, they'll come down the line for him because he looks like a wonderful footballer. Who else was in for it? It looks like somebody else was in for the other player from Salzburg, the other attacking player. Who was it? Was it Wolves? I think it was Wolves, you know. I think Wolves are looking for the other player. I can't remember his name from Salzburg. It was Minamino, there was Haaland, and that other gentleman that played up front. I think 20-something million quid. Wolves have been linked to a move. I can't remember the guy's name, sorry. Hwang, that's him. Yes, him. They've been linked to a move to Hwang. Everyone loves a bit of Hwang every now and again. Why not? I'm in good form today, in case you can't tell, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in good form. I'm finally out of fucking bed. I am sick of the sight of that bed over Christmas. I'm going to get myself a Domino's later on. Going to relax. Going to watch the darts tonight. Not sure whether there'll be a post-match show or not, but do you know what? Who cares? We'll roll with the punches and see how it goes. When I say who cares, that probably isn't right. Anyway, before this game kicks off, I want to take a second to just say a special thank you to each and every one of you again for the last 12 months, because the channel's going from strength to strength to strength. Our viewer numbers are going up, our subscriber numbers are going up. It's all because of you guys. And myself and Connor and Brian and John and Cash and everybody involved with the channel, again, we just want to take a second to say we love each and every one of you. Thank you. If ever there's been any bad blood throughout the year or anything said, put it behind you. We move on. We're a group, a community on here. And we're going to do it our way in 2020. And we're going to keep fucking knocking it out of the park. And we're going to keep growing. And we're going to keep your support with us. And we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So again, thank you to each and every one of you. This channel wouldn't exist without your support. So we love you and thank you very much. And that's probably the last time I'll say this in 2020. Probably not. Because I do appreciate it. I know I keep going on about it, but we really do appreciate it. Craig, have you officially hit 30k yet? We have. Yes, we have. Our real subscriber numbers are somewhere between 30,200 and that 30,500 that you're seeing on the screen there. So, yes, we are officially over it. I'm still waiting for word from Connor on when we'll be able to get the memberships up and running. I know he's working at making some emojis and stuff like that. So, yeah, it'll be coming soon. Best LFC Watchalong. And you know what, Danny? We don't give ourselves much credit on here. But you know what? I'm going to take your comment there and I'm going to say, you know, we fucking are. We are the best. I think we're the best watch-along of any football channel out there. And I'm going to say that with a good conscience. I don't think we make the best content. I don't think we have the best in-depth analysis. But I will give ourselves credit and say, yeah, I think we are the best watch-along of any channel out there. And I mean any fucking channel. Because we give you commentary, we give you ridiculous reactions, we give you comedy, we give you stupidity, we give you Craig getting angry. And I enjoy it. And I love you guys for it. And you guys add to it. Yeah, and you put up with us, which is brilliant. Why my wife barely puts up with me, and you guys have been putting up with us for 20 months now. What's up with Shaqiri, said C Senor. He has a muscle strain, mate, in those big legs of his. Best fan channel in 2019. Thank you, pal. Have you got a trophy? Can we have a trophy for that? Do you want to send me a medal or something? I do like a medal. Up the arrogant world champion Reds. Yeah, we are the best. Fair play. I'm just about to get in contact with the company that made me the miniature Champions League trophy, and I'm getting close to ordering the mini Premier League trophy. I might even go full size, you know, ladies and gents, depending on what the bank balance is like. There he is. Far Wild giving the little party emoji. Whoop whoop. little dude. Honestly, I'm so easily amused. Thank you, Farrell. I love that little dude. 5 minute klaxon. Love it. Well, I didn't even have to say it, Logan. You got there before me, mate. Sound that 5 minute klaxon. Look at Alisson. Look at him there in that goal badge, gleaming. The bearded Adonis. Henderson. This will be a proud moment for Jordan Henderson and the rest of those Reds, of course. El Capitan about to walk out of the tunnel into Anfield wearing a gold badge that signifies that Liverpool Football Club are without a doubt the greatest football club in the world right now, ladies and gentlemen. Champions of Europe. That was last May. Champions of the world now, ladies and gentlemen. AFTV is the funniest by far, not gonna lie. Yeah, but for different reasons, mate. The thing about AFTV is they're funny because their team are shit. That's why they're funny. If ever Arsenal becomes successful, watch those numbers drop off. That's what I'm saying. And again, not a dig at the lads. Don't know any of them. But people tune in for the fume. People tune in to laugh at how shit Arsenal are. But look, the lads put work in. I'll never take that away from them. Anybody that runs a fan channel puts the hours in. And AFTV are no different. They're not my cup of tea, but they put the hours in. They work their asses off, and I'll give them credit for that one. This is beautiful, seeing the lads walking out into that pitch now with that gold badge. Their chest must be beaming, walking out with that badge on their chest. World champions. World champions, ladies and gents. Get the gold badge for your chair. Oh, that's just shout. Oh, mate, I wish. That's just shout, though. Imagine that. Imagine Serendipity Furniture came out with a version of this chair with a gold badge on it. Oh, I might have to say that to Paul and Beth, you know. That's a great shout, that is. Tuller Young, Craig, you egg-headed beauty. If I'm going to be called an egghead, mate, that's probably the way I'd like it to be done so well in. Love you, Craig. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you, mate. And yeah, I am. I'm feeling really good. Thank you. I'm a Chelsea fan and I think this Liverpool team is the best in the world and they could win everything for years. Thank you, Gavin. Yeah, look, it's been a work in progress for quite a few years, but Klopp always nailed it at the minute and life's good being a Liverpool fan. So thank you for that, mate. Good win for you guys today as well. Congrats. Would instantly be outed though, to be fair. Could add a new badge every time we win a trophy. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but still, I wouldn't care. I'd love to have the chair with the gold badge on it, Connor, even if it is outdated. You're still going to be World Club champions forever. You know what I mean? That will never end. You will have won that, so why not? Yeah, I think it's a great idea. It would be like a Boy Scouts jumper, said Kev. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Look, ladies and gents, 2 minutes to kick off. Let me run through the starting 11 one more time. Alisson's in goal. Trent's at right back. Gomez and Van Dijk, centre back pairing. Andy Robertson at left back. Midfield trio, Jordan Henderson, Gini Wijnaldum and Adam Lallana. And then up front, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah and Roberto too fucking good Firmino. Do I think Klopp is resting Naby? Probably. Might as well use Adam Lallana, he's fresh. Who's coming top four? As it is, I would say. I mean, yeah, there's a race for that fourth spot, but Chelsea nipped ahead again today, so I think United will start to close in bit by bit. Spurs on the Mourinho will close in. I think there's only one place up for grabs. It's going to be United, Spurs or Chelsea for that last spot. I think the rest are nailed on. Mighty Red is also the greatest mascot in the world. He really isn't, to be fair. Everyone who watches the channel knows I'm not a fan of Mighty Red. Don't know the lad personally, but not a fan of him. But look, if it brings kids towards the club, then that's a good thing. Royal Mail have brought out a new stamp. Royal Trent first class delivery. Love it. Right, let me get the clock ready to go. This has really crept up on us here. It's 4:30, almost time for kick-off. Firmino scored 4 goals in his last 3 appearances for the Reds. Let's hope he continues that good goal scoring form. It's not going to be easy though. Wolves are a good side, as I said. Right, referee's just doing his checks. Anthony Taylor, by the way, today's referee, for those that don't know. I will do my best to keep you guys up to date with what's going on. Usual bits of commentary, bit of fun along the way. Super chats are open, super stickers are open, memberships will be open soon enough. And again, thank you for your support. Right, Reds attacking the Annie Road end in the first half, which is what we like to see. Spurs about to kick off. Not Spurs, Wolves. Spurs definitely aren't kicking off here. It's definitely Wolves. Right, Anthony Taylor's just doing, my fellow Baldy's just doing his checks. And we're underway. Wolves knocking the ball around at the back straight away. Finally decides to do the decent thing and go long. Andy Robertson sticks his head in it. Ball drops to Sadio Mane. He plays it back to Alisson Becker, who gets his first touch. That goal badge though, ladies and gents. That goal badge. Right, Trent, right hand side. Shoot, Trent, shoot! Ball back to Joe Gomez. Gomez knocks it across to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk could be easy to spot now with them, with the white on his socks like that. And the blue boots. Stands out. Ball across now to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Gives it at right hand side to Trent Alexander. I'm the best fullback in the world, Arnold. Hendo switches the ball across. Virgil van Dijk takes a couple of touches. Looks up. Goes for that long ball towards Andy Robertson. It's cut out in the air by the Wolves defender, but Robbo picks up the second ball after Sadio wins it back, and that'll go for a goal kick. 1 minute gone, no goals. Boo, boring. I'm only joking. I'm just in one of those humours today, ladies and gentlemen. Expect fucking anything to happen. Thank you, Roddy, mate. Really appreciate that. The gold is gleaming all the way over to Florida, said Far Isle. What do I think of Adama for Wolves? He's in the form of his life, isn't he? And look, he's only going to get better as he progresses. He's a beast of a fella, isn't he? He really is. Like we say, Shaqiri never skips leg day. Well, Traore just doesn't skip a day. Man's a machine. Alisson switches the ball at left hand side to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk out to Andy Robertson. Robbo looks up, tries the ball down the line. There's the run from Mo. Mo turns back inside, looks for support. Flicks it deep. Trent comes, shoots, blocked by the Wolves player. I'll go out for a throw in right hand side. Again, the spacing behind it's just beautiful to see. Our centre backs, Jordan Henderson, doesn't matter who it is, those long balls over the top, they're a thing of beauty. Of course, Connor Cody capable of doing them as well. Salah goes down. Anthony Taylor said no. Ball breaks. Virgil van Dijk now inside the Liverpool half. He's looking for support. Gives it back to Alisson. Be interesting to see a replay of this now. It was one of those usual things where Mo's leaning back into the defender. The defender kind of has arms on him. And it happens a lot with Mo. He has this tactic of leaning back. Doesn't need to try and give himself a yard. I'll see the replay before I make a decision on whether I think it was a penalty or not. But look, it wasn't given. And that's the only important thing really. Hendo now in that quarterback position. Knocks the ball out right hand side to Trent. Trent back to Verge. Again, Liverpool patient. Wolves pressing. Liverpool playing like a swagger of the team with the World Club Cup badge. I can't get that fucking phrase out. WCC, is that right? Or CWC? Whatever, we're the best in the world. Right, here we go. Gomez, left hand side. Rolls it down to Bobby Firmino. Robbo with a little ball inside. Sadio leaves it. Mohamed Salah takes it down. Comes to Sadio. Back to Lallana. Trent across. Salah should have scored. Missed again. Mo. I just want him to get one for his own confidence. Again though, just tearing Wolves apart with that quick incisive play. Salah looked like he'd lost it, but fair play to him, he won it back. Sadio then gives it to Lallana. Lallana spreads it out right hand side. Ball across from Trent. Bounces in front of Mo. Just get over the top of the fucking ball, mate, and keep it down. You can see what he was trying to do. He was opening his body up to let it roll across onto his left foot, but just bounce in front of him. That badge though. That badge. Wolves have so far looked like a team that have made some changes. They have it here though on the right hand side. Sadio tracks back, well done, gets a foot in. That'll be a throw into Wolves. He will get a goal soon. We will. Mo will get a goal soon, without a shadow of a doubt. He's too good. Throw in taken by Wolves. Won back by Liverpool. We just don't let teams have the ball, do we? It's great. Alisson now. He pings it out right hand side to Trent. It looks like Anfield just looks bigger these days. I don't know, we're just making the pitch bigger, as in like the way we play. Obviously we can't make the pitch any fucking bigger, but the way we're playing, we're just dragging teams out and it frees up a bit of space. This Liverpool side are playing with so much confidence right now. It's just oozing out of them. Trent, ball down the line towards Mo. Wolves defender comes across, heads it out, throw into Liverpool. Well done, Connor Cody. Good bit of defending there from him. Brian, we had this discussion about people asking for links, mate. We had this discussion last night. Leave them in. Just leave them be. True Geordie podcast was saying the World Club Cup is a Mickey Mouse Cup and the folks at the Carabao Cup. Fuck off. Honestly, they can fuck off with that comment. I don't know who said it. I don't give a fuck who said it, but each and every one of those fuckers would crawl over broken glass. I don't know Brian personally, but I guarantee if Newcastle were playing in the Club World Cup, he'd give his right fucking arm for it so they can keep their snidey ass fucking comments to themselves. Honestly, I don't give a fuck anymore. 2020, I'm saying what the fuck I want. Anybody that said that in the True Geordie podcast can suck my fucking nuts. Honestly, fuck them. No holding back this year. They're going to respect our football club because we fucking earned it. And if they don't, then they can go and fuck themselves. No licking arse. See, this is the difference. Oh, we don't lick arse on here. We don't give a fuck. We don't want to lick up to people. We don't want to get onto other people's shows. We do our own thing and I'm going to stick up for our football club. Fuck them. Right, corner to Wolves, right hand side. Ball in. Up in the air. Gomez puts a head in it. That looked like a dangerous high foot there, Mr. Taylor. Van Dijk clears it. Flags up though. Offside, free kick to the Reds. It was Goldbridge. Then Goldbridge can fuck off. Honestly, I like Mark, but that comment he can fuck off. Honestly, fuck him. Fuck him, fuck that comment, fuck anybody that thinks that. I honestly don't care. They can all do one. If it's a Mickey Mouse Cup, then why the fuck... Here, okay, right, let me just clear this up. If it's a Mickey Mouse Cup, why the fuck were their fans going out of the way to make sure that they sang about United winning it twice? Wasn't so Mickey Mouse and they were singing about us when we weren't even playing, was it? Mickey Mouse Cup, fuck off. Oh, well blocked down. Andy Taylor said there was a handball involved. Yeah, 2020 is going to be the year of bluntness on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. We don't give a shit what other channels or people think about us. I like Mark. Mark's a nice fella, but that comment was bullshit. Right, ball out left hand side. Go on, Lallana. Still has it. Well done, Adam. Fuck off, Anthony Taylor, with your handball bollocks. What was he supposed to do? The cup was falling to the ground. He was falling to the ground, you bald twat. What do you want him to do? Fucking just go face planted, cutting head into the ground, you dumb fuck. Fuck's sake. Guarantee you wouldn't give a cutting penalty for that, Taylor, would you? Gobshite. I mind him, Adam. You carry on, pal. Mickey Mouse Cup. The cunts were counting the fucking League Cup as a treble. Mickey Mouse Cup. That comment has really fucking irritated me. Go on, Salah. Keep pressing. Cody knocks it back. Trisha plays it out. Good pressing again from Lallana, but he got sent to the shop for a pint of milk. Long ball from Wolves, too much on it. That should go all the way through to Alisson Becker. Gathers it and brings it back inside his 18-yard box. Trent. Ball into midfield. Firmino takes a touch. Lallana now. Lallana started this game quite brightly. Still Adam Lallana out on that right-hand side. Salah, out to Lallana. Well done, Adam. Henderson leaves for Trent Alexander-Arnold. He pings the ball across to Virgil van Dijk. Sadio. Henderson. Out right hand side. Trent. Hendo. Ball down the line towards Salah. Cut out by the Wolves defender. Throw into Liverpool right hand side. Why are Wolves fans singing Is This a Library? Because that's the go-to song of a fan base that has fuck all else to sing. Is this a library? No, it's just that you're fucking Wolves and we get up for the big games. Do you know what I mean? It's a church and you've got to be respectful in a church. Ball out right hand side now to Trent. Lallana plays it out off the Wolves player. Throw into the Reds right hand side near the corner flag. Trent looks to take it quickly. Throws it to Mo. Mo surrounded. Nice little 1-2. Salah. Still Salah. Blocked. Fuck, how have we not... Oh, it's offside. Offside. He did look like he was offside when he took the return ball, to be fair. What's your opinion on Minamino coming to Liverpool? He's a wonderful piece of business, mate. An absolute bargain as well at 7.25 million, which was his release clause. Really looking forward to seeing him in a red shirt. Yeah, I think it's a good addition to our squad. Minamino, here we go again. Wah wah, Salzburg ever let you go. Minamino, here we go again. Wah wah, Salzburg ever let you go. There you go. There's the Minamino song in case you haven't heard it yet. Right, goal kick taken. Ball back up in the air. Gomez comes in with a header. It's up in the air. Firmino. Back to Joe Gomez. Gomez switches to play across, but it's a poor ball that goes out for a Wolves throw. 12 minutes gone at Anfield. Still Liverpool 0, Wolves 0. We know Haaland's going to Dortmund, mate. Yeah, we spoke about it earlier on. But how could he be going to Dortmund? Because he's supposed to be going to United. Oh, God. The Mickey Mouse Cup. The cunt celebrated winning the Europa League and they call our trophy a Mickey Mouse Cup. The cunt celebrated winning the Carabao Cup, but they call our trophy a Mickey Mouse Cup. But they were singing about winning it twice. You couldn't make up... United, basically the new fucking Arsenal. That's all that they are. Well done, Genie. Ball breaks in midfield. Now Wolves try one over the top. Trent's there. Knocks it down to Adam Lallana. Lallana tries the ball down the line to Mohamed Salah. Wolves player does well. Clears it down the line. And Liverpool recycle again. It's been all Liverpool so far. Robbo, left hand side. Ball into Sadio. He got space. Sadio, nice ball played across. Lallana. Outside to Mo Salah. Salah right hand side of the penalty area. Little reverse pass to Lallana. Unlucky. Cross blocked. And Wolves clear again. But it only goes as far as Virgil van Dijk. He knocks it across to Trent. Back to Joe Gomez and Liverpool recycle possession. The United channels were reporting Haaland. Yeah, they do it all the time, mate. They do it all the time. They think that anybody gives a fuck about their shitty little club and wants to go there anymore. United fans need to realise very fucking quickly that their club is a banter club. Nobody wants to go there anymore. Those that do go there for one reason and one reason only, and that's the only reason. Salah. Like, why would you want to go there and play Europa League football for the next 15 years? Do you know what I mean? You go somewhere like Dortmund and play Champions League football. Come to the Reds. Play Champions League football. Win the World Club Cup. Anyway, corner to the Reds. Definitely feel like I need to be more ballsy in 2020. I feel like I've been too nice this year. Ball in. Genie! Unlucky! Snapshot over the bar. Corner was taken quickly. But not in the Barcelona sense of corner taken quickly. I don't have hair. Where is your hair, you man? Can I get a translator on it, please? Somebody? Anybody that speaks troll? Anybody out there that speaks troll? The Wolves logo looks like the Grinder logo. Speaking like a man with experience there, Teddy. Huh? Oh, lucky Genie. What a player Genie Wijnaldum is, by the way. Leeds 4, Birmingham 3. Well, it's Birmingham 3, Leeds 4. They're away, aren't they? For those asking, the game is on Sky Sports main event. That's where I'm watching it on anyway. Ball back. Virgil van Dijk now. Inside the Liverpool half. Gives it across to Joe Gomez. Gomez rolls the ball out right hand side. Sloppy from Trent. You don't say that very often. Oh, Hendo in to win it back. He thought it should have been a Liverpool throw, but the line. Look at him. Go on, Hendo. Go on. Are Wolves attacking as they were against City? No. They're not getting any of the ball, to be fair. Right, throw into Wolves left hand side, just inside their own half. They run it out. That'll be a throw into the Reds. It's mad when you see all these betting companies you've never heard of before on club shirts. Go on, Mo. Well done. Nice little 1-2 with Sadio. Looking at his options now. Gives it across left hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo to Genie Wijnaldum. Genie looks over his shoulder, realises he's under a little bit of pressure, gives it back to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk gives it to Joe Gomez. Gomez steps forward a few yards, gives it to Henderson. Back to Joe Gomez. Liverpool now inside the Wolves half. Trent, right hand side. Carries it forward, there's nothing on, he's forced to go backwards. Sloppiness. Well done though, Trent, keeping it in, well done. Henderson. Genie Wijnaldum now, left hand side. Gives it to Sadio. Sadio gets his head up, has a look. Runs. Knocks it back to Andy Robertson. Robbo. Left hand side of the Wolves penalty area. Gives it to Bobby Firmino. He loses it. Robbo looks to press and win it back. Wolves are forced to clear long. Genie wins the aerial battle, but the second ball drops to Wolves. Again, they've worked it well in midfield at Ruben Neves. Now ball goes out left hand side. I think that was Neves anyway. I don't know, whoever he was. Maybe it was, I don't know. Whoever number 8. That lad. You will regret selling Kent. No, we won't. Wish Ryan Kent the best, don't get me wrong, but how can we regret selling him when we're top of the fucking league, mate, by a very long way? And there's probably a buyback clause in there, I would suspect. Well done, Hendo. Trent has it now in the right back position. Ball upfield towards Mo. Bit of space ahead of him. Go on, Mo. Ernos Neguiha, pal. Ball out right hand side. Bobby Firmino now. Firmino looks up. Strike, deflection, straight at the keeper. Why did the Wolves player go down there? Did he get one in the ghoulies? Oh, by the way, if anyone didn't understand what I said there, sorry, when I said Mo Ernos Neguiha, that's an Irish phrase that means like the wind. Basically quick. Henderson's been magnificent lately, said Domestic Butler. He has, mate, you're right. He's been absolutely phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on, give us a thumbs up, and keep your comments coming thick and fast. Almost 20 minutes gone here at Anfield, heading towards the 20-minute mark anyway. My clock's about 20 seconds ahead. Still Liverpool 0, Wolves 0, but again, it's been a bright start from the Reds. Thank you, Ashif, mate. Welcome. Great to have you with us. Do I speak Flemish? No, mate, I struggle with English. Flemish is, no. I wish I could learn another language. Van Dijk nods it forward. Bit of aerial head tennis going on. Oh, here we go. Chance for Wolves. Trent pushes him out right hand side. Liverpool get bodies back. Wolves are forced back a few yards. They switch it out left hand side. Ball in, cross, blocked by Trent. Throw into Wolves left hand side. Is Minamino a replacement for Henderson? No, not at all. He's probably a replacement for Adam Lallana. I think I've heard Lallana's heading off at the end of the season. I would expect probably Shaqiri to go as well, if I'm being honest. That'll go out for a goal kick to the Reds. I think Hayden should have started, said Kiv Double Z. Probably just getting a rest, mate. He's played a good few minutes in recent weeks, and yeah, probably just want to freshen up the team a little bit. And I'm not happy there that there wasn't any options from ball now out left hand side with Robbo, Verge, Joe Gomez. Gomez rolls it into Jordan Henderson. Hendo spins, has a look, turns back on himself, gives it at left to Van Dijk. Van Dijk with a long diagonal ball towards Sadio. Oh, unlucky! Lovely nod down by Sadio. Mo catches it on the old shopping trolley on the edge of the box, but it's straight at the keeper. Again though, nice move. Good build-up play from Sadio. Knocks it to Mo. Mo hits it on the volley, but it was straight at the keeper. But again, a nice move from the Reds. Difficult technique that for Mo. We did well to get it on target. Anthony Taylor is the ref, mate. Anthony Taylor. Right, throw into Liverpool left hand side. After this, it is Sheffield United on the 2nd, and then it will be the Bitters in the Merseyside Derby in the FA Cup. New Love Liverpool, what's that? I don't know who you're talking to there, mate. Trent switches to play across. Just a little bit too far ahead of Robbo. Can't get there. I'll go out for a Wolves throw. You look very healthy today. Thank you. I feel much better. Still a little bit of a hangover from that flu, but definitely more human than I was. I don't even remember doing the watch along of the Leicester game. That's how medicined or dosed up I was during that game. I don't remember it. I remember like I want to watch match of the day basically. Will Liverpool win league titles, go back in front of Manchester United with most league titles? As a Chelsea fan, I don't know. No, we won't go back, mate. They have 20, we have 18, so it will put us one behind them. But we're already the most successful club in English football trophy-wise, so there you go. Anyway, Salah, right-hand side, cuts in, feeds it to Bobby. Bobby tries to pick out Sadio, but Wolves have so many bodies back. It's going to take something special, I think, to break this Wolves team down. And then when we break them down, if we break them down, the game should open up a little bit more. But Liverpool are doing well. Wolves happy to just sit back, soak it up, defend last ditch, try and pinch something on the counter-attack. Hendo switches it out right-hand side to Trent. Ball into Salah. Again, Wolves do well to get a foot in. Connor Cody there, good defending. Wolves work it out left-hand side, right on the halfway line. Salah comes across, puts pressure on. Should be a Liverpool throw in. It is. No. Yes. No. Gives it to Wolves. Looked like a Liverpool throw in. Anyway, Wolves throw left hand side. Did you guys know the club have an official coconut water supplier? Oh yes. Yes we do. In this day and age you need a coconut water supplier, ladies and gents. If you don't have a coconut water supplier, who's going to supply you with coconut water? Trent. Gomez now back. Alisson. Look at that. Look at that. Little knock over the top there from Alisson to Van Dijk. Calm as you motherfucking like. Right, Trent. Back to Gomez. Ball over the top. Taken down by Adam Lallana. Back to Trent. Henderson. Lallana. Oh, look at little Cruyff turn there on the right hand side from Lallana. You dirty, dirty boy. Try to switch across there towards Sadio. It's up in the air. Sadio does well to chest it down. Genie when you held him back there mopping it up. Going full on Genie. And then he gives it away. Commentator's curse there. Wolves have it back in the left back spot. They launch a ball long upfield. Trent has a bit of time. Lets the ball bounce. Takes it down. No problem. Gives it to Hendo. Hendo spins around. Has a look. Looking for that quick long diagonal ball straight away. But he gives it left to Verge. Still inside our own half. Joe Gomez Couple of touches for him inside the centre circle. Gives it out left to Verge. He looks up. Sadio's available. Gives it to him. Sadio cuts inside. Loses it. Then gives away a cheap free kick. Just lack of concentration there for a second from Sadio. What have we got? We're playing well. We should have 2 by now. Well, we one real sitter. The Mohamed Salah one was the best opportunity. The second one from the edge of the box was a difficult strike. He did well to get it on target. Gomez now. 25 minutes gone at Anfield. Jordan Henderson rolls the ball across to Gomez. Gomez to Van Dijk. Liverpool will want to win this game with that badge on their shirt. It's not going to be a game they want to look back in the history books and not have picked up the 3 points. The one game in the league they get to wear that badge. Hendo now. Cross to Gomez. Gomez. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Ball over the top towards Robbo. Can't quite keep it in. Heads it out for a throw in. The Viceology. How are we, sir? What the hell? Birmingham 4, Leeds 5. That is a mental game. David Byrne, how are you, you baldy head on you? That's not even a fucking sentence, mate. Come on, you can do better than that. Just go, how are you, baldy cunt? It's much easier, David. All over the top. Hendo flicks it on. Spurs. Not Spurs. I keep saying Spurs. Wolves switch it out left hand side. Liverpool track back. Again, Wolves just recycle it, looking to keep a bit of possession. It's going to be difficult to break this Wolves team down. They really are packing that penalty area whenever we get forward. Sadio now. Does well. Genie. Works the ball back to Gomez. Gomez has to go back to Alisson. Alisson pings the ball straight at fucking Neves. Anyway, we get a free kick. Robbo. Alisson. Rolls it out to Gomez. Henderson. Sometimes it's just a little slack pass from us that puts ourselves under a bit of pressure. Gomez switches it out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo now. Carries the ball into the Wolves half. Gives it inside to Genie but leaves him short. That was a ridiculous pass. Anyway, Van Dijk steps in. Look at that. Look at that from Big Verge. The man's a machine. Henderson now, right hand side. Firmino made a run, but a little bit too early. Hendo didn't spot it. Early ball in. Oh, it just won't drop for them. Salah. Pass the ball, mate. Fuck's sake, Mo. You took too long again. How did... I was so unlucky. Again, Sadio getting his body in where it matters. Henderson, Genie. Why do people keep asking about the scores? There's a big dirty scoreboard there on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at it. Don't ask, is it 1-0? If it's 1-0, it'll say 1-0 on the scoreboard. Come on, folks. Hendo. There we go. We've just turned over another 100 subscribers. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get it to 31k on this stream? If you're enjoying it, you know what to do. Gomez now. Carries the ball forward. Long ball towards Sadio. Sadio takes it down on his chest like an absolute boss. Turns one way, then the other, looking for support. Keeps going. And pings a lovely ball out towards Trent, right hand side. Great work that from Sadio. Hendo. Gomez. Trent. Lallana. Back to Trent. Patient stuff this from Liverpool. Henderson, you had a bit of time there, pal. Van Dijk. Hendo. Bobby. Mo. Sometimes it looks like Wolves have more than 11 fucking players in the penalty area. It's madness. Seems to be just orange shirts everywhere. Henderson now. Sadio spins. Oh, I just couldn't. Great defending by Wolves. Great build-up play. Lovely turn by Sadio in the box. Just as he's about to get a shot away and it looks like the net's gone to ripple. As a last-ditch great tackle from the Wolves defender. Look at that. Great tackle. Great defending. Goes out for a corner kick. Sadio must have thought he was about to score. Corner in. Oh, header just wide. Bobby Firmino. Couldn't have been too far away. Ball in. Bobby, couldn't have been, it's not too far away at all. Unlucky Bobby. Oh, the more I see it, the closer it gets. Half an hour gone. Still 0-0. It's been all Liverpool though. It's on Sky Sports main event, mate. Henderson flicked on. Ball's up in the air. Bit of head tennis. Wolves have it in midfield. They do well, but unlucky. Goes to Virgil van Dijk. Gomez. Pings it out right hand side to Trent. Bobby drops into the space. Gives it to Firmino. Firmino to Gomez. Gomez rolls the ball in to Lallana. Nice little pass from him. Takes it back. Adam Lallana now. He's offside. Why even fucking play it to him? Jesus, come on. Why play it to him? He's clearly offside, Adam. I don't. Sometimes I'm baffled by a professional footballer that can't see his teammates about 5 yards offside and still passes it to him. Yes, Oxlade-Chamberlain is injured, mate. How do you not know? If you're a Liverpool fan, how do you not know Oxlade-Chamberlain's injured, honestly? And don't tell me to chill, dickhead, or you'll get fucked out. Robbo. Ball's up in the air. Goes out. Liverpool throw. Wolves player down. Neves took one on the noggin. Love you too, Jonathan, mate. Remember, I've said it clearly at the start of the stream. 2020 is the year of not giving a fuck on this channel. Not putting up with any nonsense anymore. Gonna enjoy ourselves. Gonna have fun. Gonna appreciate the shit out of this team and you guys. But don't come in and tell me to shut up on my own channel, you fucking clown. Or chill. Christ, how can you watch a game of football and not get worked up? It's part of the fun. Boy is in the house. How are we, Anthony? Good win for you guys again yesterday. Cementing that second place. Well done. Thankfully Neves is okay. Good to see. Van Dijk now. Happy New Year, Craig. Can't wait to see the channel smash 100k in 2020 from Joel Morris. Thank you, mate, for the super chat. You're very, very kind. That would be an amazing 2020, wouldn't it? I'm not going to lie, Joel. I'd be doing cartwheels. My fat ass would be trying to do cartwheels anyway. Thank you, Joel. Really appreciate that, pal. Gomez. Back to Alisson. Still no breakthrough. 33 minutes gone at Anfield. Oh, you're not well, boy. Sorry to hear that, pal. Yeah, there's definitely something going around, mate. Definitely. Who do you think will be the next captain? Van Dijk, Trent, maybe one of those two. But Hendo, while he's here, it's not changing while Hendo's at the club. He's the club captain, and rightly so. Henderson, out right hand side. Trent. The most touches in the game so far have come from our two fullbacks and Virgil van Dijk. Both had 45 touches. Actually, one of them had 44. That just goes to show you how important our defenders are to the way we play. A lucky ball in there towards Sadio, but was a little bit ahead of him. Wolves now look to work at left hand side. Henderson tracking him back. Look at this, not giving him a second. Wolves player does really, really well though. Ball breaks. Oh, well done, Sadio. What tracking back? Robbo now. Lallana. Ball up the line towards Trent. Trent tries an early ball in towards Mo, but Cody does well to get across and sniff out the danger. Lallana turns back inside. Wolves player does well to take the ball off him. Robbo. Should have just went down, mate, when you felt a nudge in the back there and bought yourself a cheap free kick. Sing You'll Never Walk Alone, please. You forgot to put money in the jukebox, Therese. If you want me to sing, you got to put money in the jukebox. Throw in left hand side. Next month, Fabinho's back. February, I believe. Matip, Fabinho and Lovren are all expected to be ready in February. Robbo. Van Dijk gives it to Gomez. Cheers. Ball back across. Robbo. Sadio Mane. Andy Robertson. Back inside to Gini Wijnaldum. Gomez. Hendo looks up looking for options. Virgil. Robbo. Well done, Robbo. Look at him, he just doesn't give up. Doesn't give up. Firmino now. Gini Wijnaldum. Little ball inside to Hendo. Van Dijk. 36 minutes gone. Gomez. Switches it out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Why do I need to say his name fully every time I say his name? Just say Trent, Craig. Relax. Sorry, not allowed to say relax to myself either. I'll give myself a slap. Van Dijk switches the ball out right hand side. Oh, Trent, you dirty boy. Into the penalty area with Trent. Ball to the back post. It's not even to the back post. It's to the corner flag. It was over here. Don't see that very often from Trent. Who do you think Liverpool is likely to sign in January? I have a little suspicion we might sign an L player by the name of Minamino. Here we go again. Wah. Salzburg ever let you go. I'm going to get that song stuck in your fucking head, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine signing Maguire for 80 million. I know, state of it, honestly. Well, if you're paying by the inch of the head, do you know what I mean? It's good value there. It's a massive noggin. Salah. Trent. Less said about that, the better. You will sign Mbappe. I don't think we will, Roberto. I'd love it. Mate, if we signed Mbappe, ooh, that stream would be fun. Who's Robbo? Andy Robertson, our left back. Christ almighty. Get with the programme. Choo choo! Where did I hear that song from? The Echo had a link to a video for some Liverpool fans singing it. Yeah, I don't know who exactly started it, but fair play to whoever did. It's very catchy. Oh, Wolves have a bit of space now, right hand side. Ball down the line. Ball across. Trent clears at the back post. Trent clears it again. Well done, Reds. How we aren't ahead in this game, I do not know. We've absolutely battered Wolves, but you know, they've defended really, really well. That's a goal kick. Well done, ref. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you, Crazy Bananas. That's a class name, by the way. Crazy Bananas. Love it. I do love an odd YouTube name, and Crazy Bananas is a good one. Who's my favourite player? Bobby Firmino. Bobby Firmino. Yeah, is it? I can't even pronounce your name. See ya? Yeah, Bobby Firmino is my favourite player. Haaland, small club. Haaland, snub, small club for Dortmund. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to read that out. Salah, right hand side of the penalty area. Shocking ball towards Lallana, but it works his way back to Mohamed Salah. Trent now. Ball in, blocked. Wolves are doing well to try and block them crosses from Trent. They know if it gets into the box it could spell trouble. Right, throw in. Trent's looking for options. Lallana. Oh, God almighty, ran out of space. Right, 5 minutes to go in the first half, ladies and gents. Still 0-0 at Anfield. Club World Champions and all that jazz. Someone needs to sign Traore. Wolves won't sell him anytime soon. Wolves aren't really a selling club. They're a club that are on the up and up, trying to buy players, trying to build something. Free kick there to Liverpool. Anthony Taylor said Wolves players are pulling the shirts. He's done alright in this game, the ref, to be fair. Robbo. Still Robbo, left hand side. Ball up the line towards Sadio, a little bit too much on it. Wolves player will put it out for a throw in. Do I have a PS4? Yes, indeed I do. PS4 and an Xbox One. Actually got my son a newer Xbox One for his birthday next month. Gomez. Ball switched out left hand side. Robbo. Firmino. Ball back to Van Dijk. Switches out left hand side again to Robbo. Oh, good ball that. Sadio Mane! Wolves are appealing for a handball in the build-up. Lallana saying it hit his shoulder. This will go to VAR. I'm not fucking celebrating. They're checking. That's a shoulder. This is a goal. Fuck that. This is a goal. There's no way they can't take this away. Clearly hits a shoulder. Goal. If not, it's a fucking penalty, by the way. Has to be a goal. Has to be. Has to be a goal. That's a shoulder. Fuck off. Don't even try and take this away. It's way above the badge. Hits a shoulder. And if it's not a shoulder, it's a penalty. Because he knocks him into the back. If that's not a fucking goal, it's a penalty. It should be. Don't even start this nonsense VAR. It's a goal. It hit him here. Don't even start this nonsense about handball. Fuck off and just give the goal. Stop your bollocks and just give the goal. And if it's not, it's a penalty. So either way, they can kiss my ass. This is ridiculous. It's never a handball. Why does it take that long? Why are we... It takes 2 seconds. Hits him on the shoulder. Sadio scores. Blow the fucking whistle. Oh, VAR can kiss my ass. How is this taking so long, for fuck's sake? Look, if Sadio's a mile onside, suck my nuts, blow the whistle, give the goal, fuck off. It's a goal. Has to be a goal. Has to be a goal. Goal. Yes! Goal. Sadio Mane, 1-0 to the Reds. How it took them that long to see something that we could all see inside 12 seconds. I don't know why I went with 12 there, but it's a very nice number, 12. It's an unappreciated number. It's 1-0 to the world champions, Ruben. Relax, mate. You can lose your shit all you want. It clearly hits his fucking shoulder. It's way above the badge. I can... Hang on. Hang on. Can you smell... There's fume. There's fume everywhere. Oh, hang on. Oh! 1-0 to the Reds, Sadio Mane. Let the fume, let it ferment. I can... Oh, tasty salt. Tasty salt from all you cunts out there. Ooh, 1-0 to the Reds. You can complain about it all you want. It hit him on the fucking shoulder. Mate, you're amazing. The only person I know who interacts with this chat. Do you know what, Midget Lee? That's because this chat made us, mate. And I love our subscribers. Love each and every one of them. Of course I'm going to subscribe or going to interact with our chat, mate. If it wasn't for the chat, this channel wouldn't be jack shit, so I love the chat. And as long as I can, I'll keep interacting with it. Gobby knobhead. Yeah, your man loves a gobby knobhead. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, Scott. Oh, a little bit salty, Scott. Do you need a little hug, buddy? Oh, Scotty. Gobby knobhead. Mate, you're in my channel commenting, you sad little fuck. But thanks for the view. Thanks for the view, Scott. Appreciate it, pal. Thanks for the shillings, buddy. You're just going to fund my gobbiness, mate, so thank you. Lallana picked up a book in there, probably for his beard, if I'm being honest. It's a little bit too prim. Nuno's losing his shit as well. What do you lose? I love Nuno as a manager, by the way. I absolutely love him as a manager. But I don't know what he's upset about. Free kick to Wolves here. Ruben Neves territory. Don't do it, Ruben. Don't do it, mate. Think of the kids. We know this dude can strike them right before half time as well. Alisson's giving him the left hand side. Neves with a run up. Strike. Deflection. Goes out. Be a corner. Ooh. You get nervous every time that man steps up to the ball because he can definitely hit them. Well, I don't know why the Wolves player didn't hook that back in, by the way. There's a couple of players waiting at the 6-yard box. Jean Moutinho to take the corner now, right hand side. Corner coming in. He goes short, little reverse ball. Again, back out to Jean Moutinho. I love saying his name, by the way. Still Moutinho. Oh, Lallana. Another corner. We are 2 minutes through the 3 minutes of additional time at the end of the first half. Another corner to Wolves. By the way, if you're a betting person, Wolves games usually don't have too many corners in them. Ball in. Cleared. Sadio. Cleared. Good job. Wolves look to reset. Switch the ball out right hand side. Don't foul, Robbo. Ball in. Oh, break, strike. 1-1. Fuck! How did it go past 3 of our defenders? Fuck's sake. 3 of them let the ball roll in front of them. Watch this. We clear the first corner. Sadio hoofs it away. Lovely ball out right hand side by Wolves. Fair play. Robbo gets done. Ball across. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then strike. Good finish. Good finish, but from our perspective, should have defended that better. Look at it. 1, 2, 3 of the fuckers. Good finish. That's just shite defending. Look at that. 3 of them. Anyway, fair play. 1-1. No, mate, I'm not salty. I don't get salty. Oh, VAR's looking at it. Oh, this would be fucking priceless. The VAR's looking at this. By the way, I don't think this goal should be ruled out. I have to say that right now. I think these decisions are too tight, and I'd be a fucking hypocrite if I changed my mind. For me, this goal should stand. I don't want Liverpool to concede, clearly. But I've got to be honest and say those situations are too tight. I think it should stand, personally. I don't want it to stand, obviously, but if I'm being honest, I think that's too tight to rule out. No goal. No goal. No goal. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Offside. I've got to be honest. I'll be a hypocrite if I change my mind. I said it yesterday during the games. I think in those situations, those goals should stand. I've got to be honest about it. I'd be a fucking hypocrite if I said what I say online and come on here and don't say the same. I think that should be a goal. I think it should be a goal. I said it earlier on. It's got to get to a point where lads are wearing fucking corsets to try and stay on side. But it is what it is. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Wolves are going in absolutely fuming. And rightly so. I have to say, it should be 1-1. But it isn't. So, nah. Where's the fucker now who was saying, are you salty? No, mate, I'm not salty. I'm fucking winning. Winning in life, winning in football, winning in the baldy sexiness. Yes. 1-0 to the Reds at half time. Look, I've got to be honest. If I'm a Wolves fan, I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Their goal was perfectly legit. They can fuck off about that. But that was too tight for me. On somebody that thinks they have to stand. How does everybody feel about the Wolves goal? Genuinely, how does everybody feel about it? If you want to know what type of corsets, by the way, I have a lovely image for you here. Wait there. I said to you I want the players to be wearing corsets. I was thinking this type of corset. I'd say that's the type of corset. What do you reckon? Yeah? I can see Lallana wearing that. Lallana could pull that off. Right, Wilf said I think it's the right call. Offside is off, no doubt, said Mimic. You're not salty, Craig, the rest is. I'm just having a bit of fun today, mate. It's tight, but it's off. Yeah, look, if we're being to the actual, like, fucking millimetre, yeah, he was probably offside, but here's my problem with it. From somebody who uses cameras and stuff on a daily basis, my problem is the frames per second on the cameras that they have. They need a higher frames per second to see exactly when the ball leaves the attacking player's foot to get towards the other player. I think it should have stood. My view is that in those really, really tight circumstances, it has to go to the attacking team. That's my view as a football purist. I think until they get cameras that have a higher frames per second that can deal with this shit, I don't think they're in a position in those close ones to rule it off. But it is what it is. I didn't make the call. Brian, no need to apologise, mate. Just enjoy yourself. As I said earlier on, buddy, just enjoy yourself and enjoy what you're partaking in as well, my friend. No, I don't show the game, Adam, mate. Don't show the game on the channel. Mark Caldwell said goals should stand. I agree. I honestly agree, Mark. I think the goals in those situations that tight, they should stand. It would obviously hurt from a Liverpool perspective, but I always give my honest opinion on here, even if it's not pro-Liverpool. I'm going to give my honest opinion. His eyelashes were offside. I've got a beautiful big pair of eyelashes. Look, have you seen them? Look at these babies. Huh? Look at them babies. Don't have to pay for no false eyelashes in my gaff. Do I play FIFA? No, I don't, mate. I don't. I just don't have the time. Don't care how tight it is. We've been off at the end of the some decisions. Yeah, look, they're consistent, Jono. I'll give them that, mate. They're definitely consistent in the decision making. That's just my belief in these situations. I think it's too close. When you're that close, yeah, that's my opinion anyway. And I'd love to hear from somebody on this with a technical background with camera work and stuff that can maybe, you know, talk about frames per second and what the future might entail. But for me, when it leaves the player's foot to when the line is drawn and the calibration of the cameras, surely there's a margin for error in there somewhere. VAR was great for Liverpool, but Wolves should have stood. Be going mad if it happens to us. I'm the same, Ella. And look, people say Liverpool fans are assholes. Reading through our chat here, people are saying the same as me. Some people think it was offside, and that's fair enough. I mean, it was offside from a technical standpoint, but there are other people like myself and Ella and other people in the chat who feel for Wolves in that situation, genuinely. I think that should be 1-1. I mean, it was awful defending from our point of view. Do a giveaway. Fuck you, give me some money and I'll do a giveaway. You give me 50 quid and I'll give 40 quid of it away. Does that sound fair? Who would have scored? Number 7. I don't know whoever number 7 is. I don't know who it was. Did Nuno get a yellow card? I believe so. Somebody from the Wolves bench got a yellow card anyway. It's happened to us before, I feel for them, said Josh. Yeah, it has, mate, and it'll continue to happen. Neto, there you go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Boya, Cormac, Lieutenant Faze. Who else was it? Niall. Everybody else is putting in Neto there. Anna, thank you very much. Do you think Salah needs a rest? Well, I think they all need a rest at some point, yeah. I mean, I when I did my team prediction, I had Divock Origi in instead of Mo. But I think, yeah, they all need to be rotated, and I think we'll probably see Divock in the second half. 5-man Wolves midfield's making it difficult for us. They're a good team, yeah. Wolves are a very good team. Even with the changes, they've defended brilliantly. I think Cody's been magnificent for them. But yeah, look, that was definitely a valid goal for me. The Liverpool one. People talking about handball. It clearly hit his shoulder. Look, it nearly hits his collarbone. Anybody tell me what Sky commentary are saying on that one? Because I haven't got the audio on. Lovely bit of improvisation there from Lallana, though. Fair play. You are really Liverpool fans. Yes, mate, we really are, surprisingly enough. Liverpool goal was clearly a shoulder. It was definitely a shoulder. Like, it was so far up above that badge. It was definitely a shoulder. They said it wasn't a handball. Thank you, Jack. Liverpool. Yes, mate, we get it. We love it. We are Liverpool, yeah. Liverpool all the way. Bring the saltiness. Keep it coming. I'll get the chips ready. And look, I've people that are just coming in to have a little glow. I think the Wolves goal should have stood, personally. I think any of those decisions that are that tight should stand. But it doesn't take away from how bad our defending the situation was. Neto gave it the real Billy Big Bollocks there, though, didn't he, to be fair? Full on slide across the Anfield turf. Now, what are Sky saying about this, ladies and gents? Come on, you fuckers have to work for this now. Name a better story than Craig roasting haters. I feed off them, mate. I love it. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the banter. I'm here for the fun. I'm here for the Reds as well, obviously. You come from Sweden, Crazy Bananas. Lovely. My parents-in-law were actually just over in Sweden. Loved it. Had a wonderful time. They said they don't take cash in a lot of places in Sweden, though. So they were using the debit cards. Wolves did with goal was disallowed. DX, mate. Yep. Where am I from? Ireland, Jack. What part? Wexford. Pookie got VAR'd. Yeah, that was a lovely finish as well by Pookie yesterday. Sky were saying the guys were perfectly fine, as in what, mate? The VAR decision? I have clips of you roasting. Good man. As long as you don't have nudes of me, mate, we're all good. Or do you? The state of Neto celebration. I know, Connor, was making me laugh as well, mate. Wolves have got to be fuming there. What a few minutes for them. They're fuming over the Liverpool goal. Then they think they go up the other end and get a goal. And then computer says no. You've got a mobile in Curraclow. That's a lovely place, mate, Curraclow. Went there so much as a kid. Was it the Sand or Strand Hotel? God, I was young. But yeah, really, really nice spot to have a mobile, mate. Love the sand dunes. Still roll down them when I go down there. VAR does take too long, Callum. I fully agree with you, mate. Our goal should have taken 10 seconds. I could see it from the first viewing of it. What do I think of Pellegrini being sacked? I think at some point you got to look past every manager being the problem and look a little bit deeper. Bring a Moyes in. I don't know what to say to that. Like, it didn't work once. What makes you think it's going to work another time? Get your baps out again, Craig. Not yet, mate. No, not yet. Oh, I love Steve Hoare on the wind up there. Oh, well in, Steve Hoare. Steve Hoare on Twitter winded up saying he was miles onside or offside. Miles offside. Good man, Steve. Get that saltiness going. Hodlin Owen saying it was a handball by Van Dijk before he put the ball to Lallana. So much salt. Yeah. Hoddle and Owen could fuck off, basically. Don't care what they have to say. Yes, Fabinho is still injured. Himself, Matip and Lovren should be back in February, I think. Whose dog died? What's this about a dog dying? Whose dog died? I'm terribly sorry. Honestly, genuinely, whoever it is, his dog passed away. Thoughts are with you. I can't imagine if my little fella passed away. You're the best gods. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Genuinely thoughts are with you. Right, here we go. This is what we're going to do for our friend the best gods whose dog passed away. Ladies and gentlemen, what I always ask you to do in these situations, fill up that screen with hearts and let them know we're thinking of them. There you go, Connor Crosby straight away. Fill up the screen with hearts, let them know we're thinking of them, let them know we're with them, because we stick together on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's dog passes away, that's going to hurt. I'm not going to lie, I'm a pet owner myself. I love my little dog. There you go. Best fucking subscribers on YouTube, bar none. Bar none. Look at that. There you go, mate. Just to let you know, we're all with you. We're all thinking of you. And we all love you. And we're genuinely sorry to hear about your little pooch. Look at that. Best channel in the world. I'm going to give it the little super sticker dude as well. Boom. There you go. Love it. Thank you, folks. You're the best. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I love to see it. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your support of that gentleman as always. Always sad when a family loses a pet like that. Still a whole 45 minutes of fun to go, ladies and gents, in the second half. God, I'm trying to read comments, but the chat's just moving too quick at the minute, so I'm going to have to wait a sec. What's up, Andrew Coakley? How are you, buddy? Can I get a Liverpool? Liverpool! Liverpool! There you go. Stop this crap. Fuck you, Frank. Fuck off and watch somewhere else, dickhead. A man's dog just died and we're trying to show him some love and you're saying stop this crap. Go fuck yourself, Frank. Go to another channel, mate. You're not wanted here. We don't want your type of attitude here, mate. Piss off. Show some respect. The man's pooch just died. And you're in here saying stop this because you don't want to see love hearts on the screen. What type of broken-hearted motherfucker are you, mate? Christ almighty. Get a grip. Your forehead, though. Yes, mate. My forehead. Big shiny forehead to rub all over your L1's tits. Boing, 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 boing. She loves an L shiny forehead. Wink, wink. Tell her I said hi. Hugs and kisses. It is great forehead, isn't it? Look at it. It's nice and tanned. It's very shiny today. It's a lovely forehead. Nearly a 5 head. It's that nice. Don't come on here and try and go at me, mate, because there's only got to be one winner. Trust me. Everything you think you can say, I've heard 100 times. The head is shining like the sun, Ahmed. It's very shiny today. There's probably a little bit of sweat glistening there from the flu, but Connor's asking for everybody's score predictions. Connor's still going with 3-1. I'm going to go with 2-0. I'm going to downgrade it to 2-0. Liam, it's all good, thank you, buddy. Hope you're well. You're an Arsenal fan and you feel so depressed. I can understand it, mate. But look, let Arteta take his time there and work his, I won't say magic because I don't know if he has magic, but he needs time. He needs time to implement his thoughts into the squad. Craig always wins. Well, I've got a microphone. All he has is a keyboard and I can talk quicker than he can type. What do I think of Haaland moving to Dortmund? I think it's the right move. I think Dortmund or Leipzig would have been the right move for him. There's time for him to get that big move to another club. And, well, look, Dortmund is a big move. Don't get me wrong. Good club. Why no Keita? He's on the bench, Phil. Maybe just rest. Maybe just a bit of freshening up. $1.3 in the chat. Brilliant. How are we, ladies and gents? If you're enjoying the stream, before the second half gets underway, folks, hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, give us a thumbs up and keep your comments coming. We are inching towards 31,000 subscribers. We need your help to get there. And if you don't know already, this is the best group of subscribers on YouTube from a footballer perspective, bar none. Mark Holdwell saying after the game, the clips, the highlights should be on Sky Sports app. Thank you for that, Mark. And you don't even have to have a Sky Sports account, I believe, to watch those highlights. So there you go, and thank you for that, Mark. You subscribed almost 10 months ago. Can't believe how time flies. That's from an alien. Right, second half's about to get underway. Let me get this clock sorted out. The Reds going to be attacking the Cop end. Sorry, the World Club Cup. The World Champions are going to be attacking the Cop end in the second half. It's on Aiden. The game's on Sky Sports main event, mate. 401 if you've got a Sky Box. What about Minamino to Liverpool? Yeah, it's a good move. Right, we're about to get underway in the second half again. I'll do my best to take you through it. Anthony Taylor's looking at his watch, blows the whistle, and we're underway. Be nice if the fucking clock started, wouldn't it? There you go. Right, ball into Gini Wijnaldum. Takes a touch. Watch Wolves come out like an absolute, I don't know, something that's really fast and determined. Robbo hooks the ball back in, but no, ref said it went out. It'll be a throw into Wolves right hand side. Steam train, that's what I was trying to think of. Steam train. I've no idea what the Haaland fee was, Ash. That's a good point. Excuse me. Does anybody know what the Haaland fee was? Right, Wolves right hand side. Try a ball down the line. Van Dijk waits. Alisson comes and collects. Job's a good one. Like a wolf. As fast as a donkey. A donkey. Trent, ball back inside the Gomez. He fires one upfield. Wolves win it. Ball drops into midfield. Wolves flick it out left hand side. I told you once we scored, Wolves would come out, didn't I? And the game would open up a bit. Look at them starting to show some attacking intent. Taking on the world champions. Wolves now right hand side. Ball into the box. Alisson comes and collects. Easy enough. 20 million. That's a decent price for him. Right, Wolves working inside. Neves, long diagonal ball. Van Dijk heads it away. Wolves, as they really have started quick in the second half. Sadio's tracking back. Robbo tries to block the cross. Trent heads it away. Another strike back in. Deflection, but it goes through to Alisson easy enough. Thank you, Aiden. Appreciate that, mate. Right, gotta see this out now. Henderson spins again. Wolves with the press. Trent cuts inside. Back to Joe Gomez. Gomez takes a touch. Pings the ball long right hand side. Salah flicks it on. Bobby tries to break down to the second ball. Gini Wijnaldum doing what Gini Wijnaldum does in midfield. Cleaning things up. Mopping it up. Robbo down the line. Surely that's a handball, Taylor. Come on. Fucking hell, mate. You gave Lallana a handball for falling, but Wolves can fall in a handball. Anyway, we move on. Wolves have it now left hand side. Neves. Points in field. Plays a nice little ball across. Wolves have two men spare on the right hand side here. It's like we've reversed. It's like if you're attacking the Cop end, you're going to be defending more. Wolves now starting to dictate the ball a bit. Knocking it around quickly. They're obviously feel very aggrieved after the first half. They want to come out and put that right. Cody now pings a lovely long diagonal ball out right hand side. Neves, he's popping up everywhere. Still Wolves, right hand side. Back to Neves. He puts in an early cross. Henderson clears. Ball breaks to Salah now. Go on, Mo, go on. Wolves do well, defend that situation. Switch out left hand side. Good play there. Using every inch of the Anfield turf. Trent comes across. Ball deep towards the back post. Robbo does well to leave that and go out for a goal kick. First 4 minutes of the second half have absolutely flown by. What have we got? Oh, we got up another 100. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Really appreciate that. VAR thiefed. Thiefed isn't even a word, mate. Theft, is that what we're going for? If you're gonna troll, mate, at least get the fucking comment right. Again, more proof there that trolls just are dumb fucks. Is there a special place where they go to learn how to not spell correctly? Again, Wolves doing well. Working it down the left hand side. Gomez comes across. He's trips. That'll be a free kick to Liverpool. Thiago Jota there just nipping at his ankles. Sadio Mane scored, for those asking. Sadio Mane. Assist by Adam Lallana's shoulder. Okay, Mark, you're going to get kicked out now. Brian, can you remove Mark Caldwell? That comment, that's the 6th time I've read that comment. I even went as far as to fucking read it out and let people know about it, mate. Yeah, you're gone now, Mark. I don't know if you're a fucking bot for the Sky Sports channel or something, mate, but nah, we've had enough. Yes, shoulder, mate. He shouldered it down and Sadio came in and scored. Right, 50 minutes gone. Free kick to Liverpool. Too far out for a shot. Or is it? Are we playing good? Yes, mate, we are. But Wolves have had a good start in the second half. Free kick here to Liverpool. 35 yards out. Out towards Mohamed Salah. Salah reverse passes it right hand side to Firmino. Firmino ball deep towards the back post. Trent just about keeps it in. Cross back in. Another corner to Liverpool. Good play that. Good defending by Wolves. Vinagre there puts it behind. It'll be another corner to Liverpool. This time on our right hand side. Obviously attacking the top end. What's on Mark's channel? Which Mark's channel are we talking about? The Mark that we just kicked out? Right, Trent comes across now to take the corner. Receives a round of applause from the cop. Rightly so. Ball in from Trent. Ooh, header. Just over the top. Unlucky. Genie. Is that another corner? Genie got an L bump on the noggin. Does well. Gets a bit of space. I think it came off the Wolves defender. Yep, another corner to Liverpool. I tell you what, Wolves defend really well. Really, really well. They give everything for their manager. Love to see that from players. Joanne, people can't put in links. We don't need to say it anymore. They can only put in links if they're a mod, so there's no need to worry about it. They can't put in links. Cross from Robbo, too deep, went behind, goal kick to Wolves. What's on his channel? TR Gaming, mate. What's on his channel? Obviously I'm not looking at it from doing this, but is it just full of bot shit or... Right, goal kick to be taken. 53 minutes gone. The Reds 1-0 up thanks to Sadio Mane. No substitutions yet, Kakashi, no. Gold badge, best comment. Just 2 words, gold badge, job done. Leicester will win the league. No, they won't, mate. No, they won't. Not this season, anyway. Robbo. Sadio. Back inside to Henderson. Henderson plays it back to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk now just inside the Wolves half, left hand side. Gives it to Hendo. Back to Joe Gomez. Gomez switches it out right hand side to Trent. Couple of touches from Trent. Has a little look up. See what his options are. Plays the ball in. Wolves player heads it. Gone behind. Another corner kick to the red men. If I was a manager, how much would I sell Virgil van Dijk for? I wouldn't sell Virgil van Dijk, mate. Why would you? He's the best defender in the world. Oh, Mark likes Babe Station, enough said. Fair play. Nothing wrong with it. Why not? The gold badge does look lovely, Liam. Yeah, it really does, mate. It's gorgeous. Right, corner to Liverpool, left hand side. Trent over it. Ball in. Cleared by Wolves at the near post. Lallana was clearly fouled on the edge of the box. How the fuck Anthony Taylor didn't see that, I do not know. Trent. How did Anthony Taylor not see Lallana getting fouled on the edge of the box? Can you show us the gold badge, please? Just go onto the Liverpool website, mate. There's a picture of the shirt up on there. I have to say that Liverpool's offence is the greatest defence. Yes, it's true, we do. We defend from the front a lot with our pressing. Ball breaks into midfield now. Neves gives it back. Wolves switch it out. Can he get there? Oh, Lallana did the hard work to get there. Oh, well done, Adam. He wins it back again. Oh, good pressing from Liverpool, forcing Wolves all the way back. And they're forced to go long. Robbo nods it down. So that's a free kick, Anthony Taylor. That's a free kick. But what happened to Adam Lallana on the edge of the box, which was fucking identical to that, isn't a free kick? I don't know. Anyway, it's been given. Yeah, Robbo rightly tells him to fuck off. Right, here we go. Wolves. Switching the play across left hand side. Ooh! Nice. Oh, he was offside. He was offside, but still managed to get a shot away there, Jota. Was he off though? Yes, he was just off. Good spot that from the line-up. Good spot that from the line-up. That was a very good call. Wolves deserve to be winning 1-0. Do they? Did you watch the fucking game? Wolves have had a good 11 minutes in the second half, but Liverpool battered them in the first half. Oh, lucky. Ball to Genie, just had a little bit too much on it. Wolves now, working at right hand side. Stop. Yeah, that's it. Don't let him shoot. Strike, deflection. Neto again, goal kick. I think this will be a substitution coming here for Wolves. I think we're about to see Traore come on. Van Dijk better make some space in his pocket. Trent is so overrated. You are a what's technically called a moron. The man with the most assists in the last calendar year is overrated. He's 21 years of age. He's won a Champions League. He's about to win the Premier League. He's played with England and international duty. He's won a Super Cup. He's idolised all over Europe. But Ryan thinks he's overrated. Well, Ryan can fuck off. Here comes Traore on now. Should be interesting. Let's see what he can do. Goal kick taken short. Gomez. Trent. Nearly at the hour mark at Anfield. The Reds leading, I should say, by a 1-0. Okay, you met Trent. I get it, mate. You don't have to keep writing the words I met Trent in the chat there. Fair play. Throw in taken quickly by Robbo, left hand side. Throws it across to Van Dijk. Gomez back across to Verge. Verge gallops forward a few yards, has a look. Gives it to Joe Gomez. Across to Trent. Back to Gomez. Gomez forced to go long upfield. Wolves win the first aerial duel. Lallana knocks it down to Firmino. Nice little flick inside by Bobby. Genie now gives it left hand side to Robbo. Back inside to Henderson. Hendo takes a couple of touches. Pings the ball out towards Sadio. Good footwork by Sadio Mane. Decides to beat his man twice just because he can. Again, Salah with the silly little passes, mate. Here comes Traore, and then across comes Adam Lallana, just to show him who the real fucking boss is. Firmino now, left hand side. Sadio. Sometimes our players are too fast for their own good, you know that? Happened there with Salah. Oh, look at Sadio going past him like he's not there. Ball into Mo. Mo again. It's just not his day. It's just not Mo's day. Firmino, back out left hand side. Henderson, Robbo, Henderson, little game of 1-2 going on here between the two of them. Genie. Ladies and gents, can we get to 31k on this stream? If you haven't subscribed, please do take 1 second and hit that button. For those asking about Shaqiri, he has a muscle injury which rules him out of the game today. Trent. Lallana, that's an awful ball by Trent. Lallana does well to protect it. Referee does well to allow advantage. Salah, little flick to Genie Wijnaldum. Genie to Sadio. Space in the left. Space in the left. Bobby. Oh, lucky Bobby. Should have done better. Good work by Liverpool though. Good build-up play. Firmino just couldn't keep his shot down. Lovely little flick by Mohamed Salah. Gives it to Genie. Genie to Sadio Mane. Mane with some nice little footwork. Gives it to Salah. Salah rolls it into Firmino. One touch. Bang. But it's about 5 yards too high. It's a really good game, this. Wolves now, bit of space. Gomez comes across, puts it out. Good defending, Joe Gomez. Throw into Wolves' left-hand side. Right, throw in taken. Some good technical footballers out on that pitch right now on both sides. Nice switch by Wolves. Robbo wins it in the air. Drops down to Genie Wijnaldum. Genie heads it on towards Bobby. Wolves win the second ball, but it comes all the way through to the man in green, Alisson Becker. Trent. Lallana. Ball down the line towards Mohamed Salah, who again loses it. Van Dijk comes across, calms everything down. Genie Wijnaldum passes the ball around Traore. Robbo back into Genie. Genie in the pocket now, has a look up. Little switch out towards Trent Alexander-Arnold. There's me doorbell. That'll be a corner to Liverpool, surely. No, referee's giving a goal kick. Oh, Naby's coming on. Throw into Wolves left hand side. Blocked. Another throw in. Wonder who Cater's going to replace. Who do we think? No, I wish it was a pizza, Michael. I wish. That'll be later on. Throw in taken by Wolves. 62 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to the Reds. Well done, Lallana. Sadio now. Oh, lovely footwork. No, he's brought down. Referee says play on. Go on, Genie. Track him back, mate. Look at this. Wolves do well to play it out left hand side. Again, Wolves force backwards. Be interesting to see now who Naby comes on to replace. Van Dijk back to Alisson. Alisson rolls the ball into Jordan Henderson. Hendo was a bit of space, looks ahead of him. Tells Trent to get on his bike, gives it to him. Trent tries to go past his man, but he's tracked well. Comes back inside to Henderson. Hendo with a little ball down the line. Firmino. Sadio. Man on, Sadio. Nah, you're not getting a penalty for that, mate. It's just too quick again for our own liking. Wolves now with Adama Traore in midfield. He goes, switches back inside. Henderson puts a foot in, takes it off, but it ricochets to a Wolves player. They've now worked it out left hand side. Neto. He cuts back in, gives it out left. Wolves work it back now, just back inside their own half, centre of the field. .25 to go. Go on, Reds. Press. Wolves being patient now, just knocking it around at the back, trying to draw Liverpool onto them. Again, good pressing. Oh, Bobby was close to pinching that. Right, Wolves have worked it out right hand side now. Adama Traore. Sadio's there. Trent's there. Or Robbo, excuse me. Traore does well, protects the ball, plays it back. Again, Wolves patient. Switch to play. He'll try and buy a corner here, will he? No, he does well. Good footwork. Neto now. Does well. Blocked. Goal kick. Well done, Adam Lallana. Great tracking back, mate. Well done. You know, it was never a penalty on Sadio. It was good tracking back by the defender. Right, 66 gone, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool lead by Sadio Mane, goal to 0. Naby Keita about to come on now for the Reds. Seems like this has been happening for ages. It's Adam Lallana, is it? It is Adam Lallana to be replaced by Naby Keita. It was a good shift by Lallana. Credit where it's due. I thought he played well today. Last thing he done there was a great bit of tracking back as well. Right, goal kick to Liverpool. We're looking to take it short. No, keeper says go long. Well, I like Cody at Liverpool. He was at Liverpool. Shit, we've given it away. What happened there? Oh, good save by Alisson. I didn't see what happened with the goal kick, but Jota had a shot and Alisson saved it. What happened? Was it a Van Dijk fuck up? It was. Van Dijk had it pinched off him. Don't see that very often. You'll see Manchester United fans now literally at home with their little todgers in their hand. Can't get that clip onto Twitter quick enough to go, ha! Look at this! Van Dijk! I can show you 15 clips of Harry Maguire doing that. So don't even start. Right, corner to Wolves, right hand side. Ball in. Oh, header. Jeez, I thought that was going to drop the far post, but it didn't. Trent rolls it down the line to Sadio. He can't quite keep it in. It's poor. Wolves really pressing now, looking for something from this game. Thank you, Lord Darth Maul. That's really kind of you. Even as a United fan, appreciate it. Traore. Ball in. Alisson comes, gets really strong fists on it. Liverpool working at left hand side now. Firmino forgets the ball. Goes out. That'll be a throw into Liverpool. Bobby was so quick there, he forgot to take the ball with him. Right, Robbo with the throw in left hand side. Sadio. Robbo. Under pressure from Traore, but it'll be a throw into Liverpool. 21.5 minutes to go. Very tense game, this one. Pretty evenly balanced. Is the league done? I think we've won it, mate, but you know, other people think you shouldn't celebrate until it's mathematically impossible for anyone to catch us, and I get that as well. Each to their own, I suppose. Trent. Ball down the line. Cleared by Wolves. Throw into Liverpool, just on the halfway line, right hand side. Toby, I don't do negatives, mate, so there's no point in asking me if I had to sell any player, who would it be? Why? Why think that way? Only think positive, mate, and positive things will happen. Naby now. Gives it out left hand side to Robbo. Back inside to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum. Ball out to Robbo. Trent has it right hand side. Gomez. Naby. Trent. Back to Virgil van Dijk. Ball pinged out left hand side. Goes out of a Wolves player. Throw into Liverpool. Hendo. Gomez. Trent. Naby. Mo. Wolves clear. Henderson comes back, recycles, gives it to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk knocks it to Gini Wijnaldum. Still Gini. Has a look up, rolls it into Bobby Firmino. Firmino to Naby Keita. I love the way Naby just drifts in between the lines like that, finds a little bit of space. Trent, forced to cut back inside. Joe Gomez. Virgil van Dijk. Carries it forward. Sadio left hand side. Liverpool knocking it round. Gomez. Still Liverpool just knocking it round, trying to draw Wolves on, make a bit of space. Naby. Trent tries the ball down the line to Mo, but it's intercepted by a Wolves player. Go out for a throw into the Reds. Jimenez about to come on now for Wolves. The dice is being thrown. Diogo Jota being replaced by Raul Jimenez. League is definitely not done. It is. There's no, look at the statistics of the points per game so far and what we'd have to drop. The league is done. That's my opinion. Traore now for Wolves. Gini Wijnaldum fouls him. Free kick to Wolves, just inside their own half, right hand side. I think Traore is the most fouled player in the league. I think. The league is done. You can keep telling me the league isn't done all you want. I guarantee you, those fuckers that think the league aren't done. If I said to you right now, right, give me 500 quid that we're not going to win the league, then guarantee you not one of you will put your money down. Because you know the league is done. You're just too much of a pussy to admit that the league is done. Because you're afraid of somebody pulling you up and going, you bottled it. Nah, I don't have that fear. The league is done. If you don't believe that, give me 500 quid then. Show me your bet slip that says that Liverpool won't win the league. You won't do it because you know the league is done. Wolves work the ball across right hand side. It's okay to be confident, ladies and gents. Ball deep, goes out, goal kick. We've earned the right to be confident. It's alright. Don't be afraid of being top of the league. Enjoy it. The club have earned the right to be at the top of the league, waving down at everybody else. It's alright. Enjoy it. Pipe down. If that's aimed at me, James, then you can suck the biggest of my nuts, mate. Henderson. Naby. Lovely ball into Bobby. Bobby's looking for support. Trent comes up on the right hand side. He gives it to him. Ball in, Trent. Go on, son. Salah flicks it. It's up in the air. Wolves headed away. It's just not Salah's day. Give Divock a run. Wolves recycle it. Naby tries to press. Oh, he's megged. He's megged. Over the top. Van Dijk comes across. Holds the ball up. And gives it straight to a Wolves player again. Trent wins it back though. Good man, Trent. Bailing out for Virg. Ball up to Salah. He's being manhandled, referee. He does get the treatment mode, doesn't he? In fairness, Traore gets it for Wolves as well. Divock Origi is not better than Salah, Firmino and Mane, for Christ's sake, mate. Relax. If Liverpool win their game in hand, they're 7th if we win this and we win a game in hand. We're 17 points clear of Manchester City. 17! There's no way that they're catching us. This was not happening. As good as they are, they're a great team, Manchester City, but they're not going to put together that run of games. Not a chance. I'm calling that this league will be over by first week in April. Sadio. Again, Wolves player does well to nip in ahead of him there. Traore. Still Traore. You don't let him get past the first man. If he gets up ahead of steam, you're not stopping him. Ball out right hand side now. Wolves pouring forward looking for an equaliser. Ricochet goes through. Alisson, job done. LFC Indonesia in the house. How are you, mate? Welcome. Firmino to Henderson now. Henderson to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini takes no chances, gives it back to Verge. Gomez. Nice ball into Naby Keita. Bobby Firmino. Henderson, a little bit of space in midfield now. Gives it across to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini looking for options. Sadio. Hendo. Sometimes I think we go backwards unnecessarily and end up forcing ourselves into these problems. Henderson now. Switches it across to Trent. Again, he's forced back inside. Gomez. Little 1-2 with Hendo. Naby. Firmino. Naby. Firmino. Hendo. Trento. Firmino. Salah. Ball out. Throw into Liverpool right hand side. I'd be amazed if we don't see Divock Origi get a run out here. Do you know that? Throw in taken by Trent. It's an awful throw straight to a Wolves player, but we'll get another chance. It's gone out for another Liverpool throw. Trent assessing his options. Gini. Again, we don't work at it from the throw. Wolves have it. Well done, Sadio. Jesus Christ, like there's just a melee out there. Gini, ball ricochets. Wolves clear it. Another throw into Liverpool right hand side. You can see Liverpool starting to tire a little bit now. I mean, that's completely understandable. And Wolves, of course, are going to be absolutely flying with confidence after recent victories, and rightly so. They're a good side. Throw in again to Liverpool right hand side. 12 minutes to go. Where is the foul? What foul? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, look, the Nico Defence League are in. Alright, Sean, relax, mate. You've got your 2 goals, or one more and you're out. There you're gone now, dickhead. Alright, Sean. I get it. You want to fuck Nico. It's all good, mate. Relax. Just tell him. He might give you a shot. Look, we all love Nico. He's a top bloke, but fuck off annoying me with your NDL stuff. Are the mods going to do any work today, or... Yeah, there you go. I don't understand what the point of that is, honestly. Like, your man Nico sound. He's a funny fella. I love his videos. He does some great stuff. But what's spamming gonna do, like, honestly? Here we go, on the counter attack now. Go on, the Reds. Firmino. He's got men everywhere. Salah. Fucking hell, Mo. Why is his first touch just dog shit? With 4-on-2 there and we still find a way of fucking it up. Madness. Anyway, ball back with Alisson. Genie. Ball out left hand side. Still Genie. 10 minutes to go at Anfield. Hendo. Liverpool knocking it around nicely. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ladies and gents, if you've enjoyed the stream. We've still got 10 minutes to go. Gomez. The Reds just knocking it around here. Henderson. He's under a bit of pressure. Gives it back to Joe Gomez. Gomez works it at right hand side to Trent. Space ahead of him now. He's looking up for his options. Gives it into Hendo. Gomez. Genie. Van Dijk. Genie Wijnaldum. She's just spinning around there, Genie. Just taking a touch, a little spin, another touch, little spin. Again, right hand side. Oh, it's a poor ball from Trent. Salah's just not switched on. Can we please take him off? It's just not his day. It's infuriating when it's not his day, but shit happens. Free kick to Wolves now. Halfway between the 18-yard box and the halfway line. Fairly centre. They take it short. Again, Wolves now knocking it around. Liverpool looking to press. Ball out. Why would he let that drift over his head to Traore? Well done. Doubling up on Traore there from the lads. Well in. Okay, both of these teams press really well, I have to say. The managers have got both these squads in really good condition. Ball towards Jimenez. He takes it down. About 15 handballs in there. How are you giving that a corner? There's about 8 handballs in there, mate. He's onside for the run. Then it looks like he takes it down with his hand. He does. He fucking handles it. How are you... The cunt handballs it and Anthony Taylor gives a fucking corner. Honest to God. And I wonder why people want... He's smiling because he knows he fucking handled it. And people wonder why I absolutely berate Premier League referees. They are an inept bunch of pricks. Honest to God. Look, he's pushing fucking Henderson. He's physically fucking pushing Henderson, you blind little twat. Oh my fucking God. Well, Jimenez is on there doing his fucking best Harlem Globetrotter impression. And Anthony Taylor's like, oh no, that's alright, yeah. Have a corner. Liverpool try a long ball. Wolves hook it clear. Sadio takes it down. Great control from him. Ah, fuck off, Anthony Taylor. He's clearly fouled, you blind little prick. Wagging your finger doesn't make you right, Anthony Taylor. It just makes people realise you're a shit ref. Well done, Hendo. Genie now carries it forward. He's forced backwards, gives it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it to... Jesus Christ, that's a harsh ball back to Alisson. Well done, Ali. Gomez now. He carries it forward, looking for options. Keep going, Joe. Gini Wijnaldum spins out left hand side. Sorry, I missed the super chat there. 1 second, I'll get back to it. Where's the fucking... This little mouse of mine is shy. Great channel to listen to from work. Can't watch the game. Thank you, bud. Said James. Really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. Hope work goes quickly for you. Trent now, right hand side. Ball in, too deep to the back post. Keeper comes and claims it. 5 minutes to go at Anfield. Still not another substitution made by Klopp. Right. Divoc's about to come on now. Jimmy's about to come on now. Double substitution from Kloppo. Gini Wijnaldum was coming off. Another good performance from Gini. Another great shift. To be replaced by another champion of the motherfucking world in Jimmy Milner. So one world champion goes off to be replaced by another world champion. Fair enough. Next change for the Reds, we'll see Sir Divock come on to replace Roberto Firmino. Another great shift by Bobby. One world champion replaced by another. Go on, Divock. Do your bit, son. Gomez hooks the ball back upfield. Wolves launch it back in. Milner with his first touch. Rolls it out to Sir Divock of Anfield. Divock now has a little run. Stretch the legs. Robbo ball across. Unlucky. Will it go out? It will. Go for a goal kick. 4 minutes plus additional time to go at Anfield. It's a good ball by Robbo. Nobody took a gamble. Looks like Sadio's gone through the centre. Patricio takes the goal kick. Ball drops out. Robbo goes down the line. Wolves clear the second ball. Again now Traore switched over. He's now on this left hand side. Goes past Trent. Good play there from Adama Traore. Cuts inside. Wolves now switch it across right hand side. Again, long diagonal pinned out to Traore. Does well to control it. Ball across. Cleared by Gomez. Only as far as the Wolves player. Edge of the box. Strike over the bar. Goal kick to Liverpool. Good play that by Wolves. Honestly, very impressed. You can see the hard work that's been put in there by the coaching staff and the gaffer. They're a well drilled team. Play nice football. Very, very tough to beat. There's no fucking goals. Will you stop all this bollocks? I'll let you know when there's a goal. Don't worry about the chat. Don't worry about all the pathetic little bullshit artists in the chat that are in there wanting their 2 minutes of fame. If there's a goal in the game, folks, I will let you know. Don't worry about it. Can we hit one more 100 subscribers before the stream ends, ladies and gents? You know what to do. If you're enjoying the stream, hit that button and keep pushing us on. Really appreciate your support. Throw into Wolves' right hand side. 2 minutes plus additional time to go. Milner. Oh, Wolves have turned it over, right hand side. Henderson gets fouled. Anthony Taylor says, nah, again, that's alright. Do what you want. Switch of play by Wolves. Traore. Sadio tracks him across. Traore with a little back heel. Oh, he's gone past Trent too easily there. Ball back. Block, 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 strike over the bar, goal kick. It's like a repeat of a few minutes ago. Wolves are piling forward here looking for the equaliser. Goal kick to Liverpool though. Lord Darth Maul said that we're better than the United stand. Do you know what? You're right. We are. We're funnier. We're more lively. Mark is don't get me wrong. Mark's a great lad. The United stand's a great channel, but obviously I love what we do on here. But I'm a fan of Mark's stuff as well. But he can fuck off with his Mickey Mouse comment, by the way. That was just below the belt. You thought this was Babe Station? That'll go out. Goal kick to Wolves. We're into the last minute plus whatever the ball little gobshite adds on for additional time. And no, I'm not talking about me. Oh, we've gone up another 100. You are legends. It's like a genie here. Just bing. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. Oh. No, again. He was taken. Anthony Taylor is just a pathetic little fucking prick at this point. All our players are getting taken out of it, and he's just going, no, it's alright. Divock's nearly fucked into the stands there, but no, Anthony Taylor gives it the old wag of the finger again. Withamshaw's finest, Greater Manchester's finest. What is the referee going to add on? Throw in taken. Wolves not a back down. Robbo plays it out. Throw into Liverpool. 4 minutes. Where did he get 4 minutes from? How's he got 4 minutes of additional time? I don't know. Anyway, 4 minutes it is. Robbo's just trying to get them down into the corner. Throw towards Divock, out off a Wolves player. Another throw into Liverpool. Keep it in there, lads. Game management and all that jazz. Goal kick. Anthony Taylor hadn't got a fucking clue what had happened there, and he just decides, goal kick. You could see him, he was looking around, he hadn't got a Scooby-Doo what was going on, and he just points for a goal kick. Wolves take the goal kick short. Back with Rui Patricio. He plays it out left hand side. Salah's looking to come across and block the channels. Same with Naby. Wolves launch it long over the top. Liverpool player fouled. Again. Strike over the bar. How many fucking times is that gobshite of a referee going to allow our players to be fouled in the build-up and Wolves attacks and just let it go? You blind little prick. Honest to God. He's looking at it. Yes, Connor, we'll do a quick post-match show after this, ladies and gents. So we will be on at about, what have we got? Let's go for 25 to 7. So we'll see you guys after this for a post-match. But of course we'll keep going to the end. But we're going to be back with a quick post-match show. Shut up. Fuck you, Francisco. How does that work for you, Mr. Serrano? Can't shut up a man with a microphone, dickhead. Gomez. Ball's up in the air. Wolves hook it. Henderson heads it back in. Wolves knot it down. Salah gives chase. Back with Rui Patricio. Still 90 seconds to go. Wolves go long. Liverpool give it straight back to them unnecessarily. Now they've switched out right hand side. Again, they work it well, Wolves. Ball over the top. That should go out. Goal kick to Liverpool. And we're into the final minute. Am I Irish? Indeed I am, Ben, mate. Originally born in Dublin, but now live in the beautiful county of Wexford. Don't mind the fake scores, honestly. Do I have a girlfriend? I'm married, mate. I've been with the same lady for 19 years. Married for 12. So, yeah, I think that counts. If I had a girlfriend, she'd be pretty annoyed at me. Right. Keeper goes long with the goal kick. Throw into Wolves, deep inside their own half. 30 seconds to go. Throw in taken short. Hendo nods it back into an area. Oh, good dummy there with the Wolves player. Oh, tackle. Wolves right hand side. Ball in deep. Trent flicks it away. Another foul on the Liverpool player that Anthony Taylor doesn't want to give. 4 minutes are up. Deflection, wide. We're going past the 4 minutes now. Yeah, look at that. Traore blocked from Van Dijk. Corner to Wolves. We're now 30 seconds over the 4 minutes that this ball little twat has added on. Ball in, deep, cleared by Van Dijk. Blow the whistle! He has blown the whistle. It's over. Liverpool have beaten Wolves by 1-0 in a very, very tough competitive game of football at Anfield. Whew, that was not an easy one. Wolves are a damn fine side. They will do very well this season. Look, ladies and gentlemen, that wasn't easy, but the Reds have done it. Before you head off, if I can ask you one favour, if you've enjoyed the stream, ladies and gents, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. We'll be back in 10 minutes with our post-match show. We'll be asking you for your man of the match and everything in between. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had some fun today. If we've offended anybody, whoopsies, don't mean to do it. But look, it's been great, ladies and gentlemen, and I will talk to you on the post-match show. Up the motherfucking Reds. Champions of the world, bitches.